Hey everybody, I hope you're healthy at home. It's Rabbi Jonah, and I'm happy to be sharing a story with you once again. As you see, I'm in our regular place downstairs, where you guys usually have your challah and grape juice every Friday to get ready for Shabbat. And here I am on the little sofa, and I miss you, but I'm happy to read a story. My favorite story that I have that I read to you a lot, Something from Nothing. And get ready with your fingers to do the scissors like the grandfather does as he makes things for his grandson. Snip, snip, snip. So here we go. Something from nothing. When Joseph was a baby, his grandfather made him a wonderful blanket. You see the blanket here with the stars on it? To keep him warm and cozy and to chase away bad dreams. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful blanket grew older too. One day, his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your blanket. It's frazzled, it's worn, it's unsightly, it's torn. It's time to throw it out." You see how he grew up and he's using the blanket as a cape, and his mother is trailing behind him with it. But Joseph says, "Grandpa can fix it." Joseph's grandfather took the blanket and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful jacket." Joseph put on the wonderful jacket and went outside to play. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful jacket grew older too. One day, his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your jacket. It's shrunken and small. It doesn't fit you at all. It's time to throw it out." "But Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the jacket and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful vest." Joseph wore the wonderful vest to school the very next day. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful vest grew older too. One day, his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your vest. It's spotted with glue, and there's paint on it too. It's time to throw it out." "But Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the vest and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful tie." Joseph wore the wonderful tie to his grandparents' house every Friday for Shabbat dinner. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful tie grew older too. One day, his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your tie. This big stain of soup makes the end of it droop. It's time to throw it out." "But Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the tie and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful handkerchief." Joseph used the wonderful handkerchief to keep his pebble collection safe. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful handkerchief grew older too. One day, his mother said to him, "Joseph, look at your handkerchief. It's been used till it's tattered, it's splotched, and it's splattered. It's time to throw it out. But Grandpa can fix it, Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the handkerchief and turned it around and around. He said as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out and in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful button. Can you imagine that? It started as a blanket, then a jacket, then a vest, then a tie, then a handkerchief, now a button. Joseph wore the wonderful button on his suspenders to hold his pants up. One day his mother said to him, "Joseph, where's your button?" Joseph looked on his suspenders and his button was gone. He searched everywhere, but he couldn't find it. Joseph ran down to his grandfather's house. "My button, my wonderful button is lost." His mother ran after him. "Joseph, listen to me. The button is gone, finished, kaput. Even your grandfather can't make something from nothing." Joseph's grandfather shook his head sadly. "I'm afraid your mother is right," he said. The next day, Joseph went to school. He said, as his pen went scritch, scratch over the paper. "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful story. The blanket to a jacket, to a vest, to a handkerchief, to a tie, to a handkerchief, to a button that gets lost. But even though the material is gone, there's enough to write a story." Wishing everybody a Shabbat Shalom, and I hope you help your mommy and daddy and your brothers and sisters at home as we all stay safe and healthy. And I can't wait to see you in front of me on the floor in front of this couch very soon. Bye-bye.